Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will be watching the first episode of the first season for Interview with a Vampire. So when it first came out, I did try to watch it. I don't know if I don't think I watched all of the first episode. I actually barely remember any of it. All I can remember is when they were sat in a room together having the interview. That's literally about it. So it's almost like a first time watch. Anyway, I haven't read the books. I don't remember if I watched the movie. I don't think I did watch the original movie. But got the gist of it. He's a vampire. He's talking about how he met the person that made him into a vampire, and I guess what's happened between then and now. I believe that's what it's about, but I guess we will find out when we start watching it. So let's jump right into this.
You've grown old, Daniel.
Yeah, well, mortality beats a heavy drum.
I wasn't sure you'd remembered me. Your book makes no mention of our prior meeting.
Gritty memoir, drugs, humiliation, self-pity kind of thing. Mention vampires in one of those readers tend to call bullshit.
You've had some health concerns of late.
Whole planet's having a moment, I'd say.
You have Parkinson's disease, Daniel.
Yeah. And you've got your own hangar at the airport, privileges on the Royal Maidan Bridge, and zero presence online.
Have I hit a nerve?
Yeah.
I know the Emiratis are big on privacy, and that's probably important to you, but I gotta ask, what does it cost, this haven't aged in half a century, killer views in all directions, anonymity?
Quite a lot. You're standing in it. I have to be very careful whom I let in.
Yeah, well, things didn't end well the last time.
That's a very high-tech
so forgive
coffin.
me if I'm a little nervous.
Oh, so it was a bite mark. Man did bite you.
After all our goals, is what you asked for, boy? Yeah, well, you don't know what human life is like. I mean, you've forgotten, man. I mean, you don't even understand the meaning of your own story. No! Hey, stop!
You were disrespectful.
I was high.
You were not worthy of my story then.
Maybe your story wasn't worth telling.
Why are you still winding him up?
You've got the tapes, hire a transcriber. I don't do puff portraiture anymore. I do my best work one-on-one.
Would you see to Mr. Molloy's room? Have Chef prepare a meal for him. I think it best we start when our boys had a rest.
I'm not your fucking boy. I'm an old man with all the triggers that come with it. And I'm ready. So let's do this.
It's like they can't stand
I'm
each
Daniel
other,
Molloy.
but in
It
the
is
way they
10:08
kind of
in the
need each
morning
other.
On June 14th, 2022, I'm in the penthouse apartment of the Al Sharaf Towers, across from Mr.
Louis de Pointe du Lac.
So, Mr. Dulac, how long have you been dead?
It's a way to start it.
The year was 1910, the fall of the 5th year of my father's passing.
She's funny.
Get your hands off me, nigga!
What the?
You gonna make me regret my support. You repeat yourself, Mr. Fenwick. Louis de Pointe du Lac, sir.
Oh, Pointe du Lac. Oh, forgive me. There's so much wine.
Don't worry none. We're gonna keep this here between us.
People want to get hit, though.
Oh, Miss Williams. Isn't she a vision?
I ain't cleaning his dick.
Oh, Jesus, Mary.
Got a situation here, Finn.
Yeah, well, you got another one outside 122. Man acting the maggot, driving away business.
Ain't that what I pay you for?
It's a citizen priest.
Do you not realize, sister, your body is part of Christ the Lord?
Second time this month.
When you take that body and enjoy
And I
it
can
and
give 2 moons
harlotry,
if
you
he's
are
your brother,
defiling
Mr.
the
Duloc.
Lord. You
I'm
take
gonna
over.
knock-
The Lord told me to come, Louis. In my head, like a family of birds, many voices, but also one voice.
Saying it a second time.
Listen to me, please.
I'm having a fucking night, okay? I can't have it with your food.
Did the Christ tell you to hit him, so?
Get on home, else I'll bleed you like a cochon, bro.
He had a bit of bass in his tone there.
Did I want to pull a knife on my brother?
Yes, you did.
No.
Don't act like you didn't. You
But,
did.
as I alluded to before, you couldn't look weak on liberty. You never knew who was watching.
Oh, like this guy. Singing Lestat.
A hard table to get. How'd you manage?
How'd you manage to get yourself through the front door?
Excuse me?
I mean that as a compliment. A man of your race to have privileges here.
Louis has a small empire of his own down the street. He gets some privileges.
Something funny about that?
Your name is Louis. Of course it's Louis.
I didn't get your name, fella.
What did he say just now?
A little more than he should.
I had planned to make a new life for myself in Saint Louis. That was to be my destiny. And now I know I was right. Only it turns out the saint is not a sitter, but a handsome man with a most agreeable disposition.
You're his destiny, Louis.
Destined to be very good friends.
I think he wants to be
The
more than
Oreo is
friends.
available for the next few hours, Miss Logan.
The gentleman is swapping in Louis' sausage recipes, Miss Carey.
Tombé dans chagrin. Allez parler, titi, titi. Allez tombe dans chagrin. Oh, femme ramaluso.
Is it going to turn on again?
Belle femme ram.
I'm leaving the light alone.
Who the devil?
If I'm the only person on the street and I switch that bugger off twice and it's still coming on, I am gone. We're going home. I ain't staying in the bed. See, this is what happens when you stay in that room. Nope, you're gonna yam some.
The police tell me there's an outbreak of fever in town.
Do you not know your value? Do you suffer these indignities for some larger purpose?
Did he freeze everybody in the room? Is that one of his powers?
And do you think two pair will win the hour? I believe there is great opportunity in this city. But to seize it, I'll need protection from the wolves.
Ooh. Is this how we cheat now, yeah?
And that's all to say, and forgive me,
Defreeze
Mr. de
it.
Pontelac, for my bias, but where is the business if there is no capital? It does not exist, no?
All right, boy, show him.
Gift.
A flower.
Is it Lily? We're gonna see Lily. Oh. Then you also question how long she's been up in this man's yard, considering he's been at yours for dinner. But you know, that's just me.
That's some nice music box you got there.
He's one of the few things I brought with me from the continent.
I ate too much checker cake.
Paul.
Paul! Paul!
Why?
That was the last sunrise I ever saw. Perhaps the kindest thing the dark gift has given me. It's the sun. The reminders it carries. Come to me. I did not go to the wake. I did not want to face my mother's blame.
And you chose that time to get in your
My
head
sister's pity.
when you were very
I
vulnerable.
wanted to grieve alone.
He took advantage.
But he would not allow it.
No. Because he took advantage.
Come to me, Louis. Come to me.
If it wasn't sunlight, like if it wasn't any sunlight out there, I would have actually said he
Hello,
contributed to him jumping.
My heart broke when I heard of your brother's passing.
Miss Lily,
Oh, my dear.
I don't care if she's busy with someone. I pay more. 'Cause I like Miss Lily. And I need Miss Lily.
Miss Lily died, Mr. Dulac. 2 weeks ago. Police found her under the docks. Said she contracted the fevers that's been going around. Blood.
I failed my brother.
No, son.
I lost my mother and sister, and rather than fix it like a man should, Lord, I run like a coward. I run to the bottle. I run to the grift. I run to bad beds. I lay down with a man. I lay down with the devil. And he has roots in me. All his spindly roots in me. And I can't think nothing anymore but his voice and his words. Please, help me! I am weak! I want to die!
In the rocks. Wow. He's obsessed with you.
You think God had you, Louis, in that tawdry box? To this pig vessel? This charlatan? You dead.
Why you have to go speak and make nice? You're not getting out of here alive. You seem to. Yeah. Go on, bitch.
You just have to nod your beautiful head and say yes.
You really got him at a time where
I love
he's
you, Louis.
really confused. The
You
man is
are loved.
drunk, grieving. He's not thinking
I
clearly,
send
and
my
you
love
took
to you.
advantage.
And you send it back round to me. And this circle, this home we barely had a glimpse of. No, it frightens me as much as it does you.
It is difficult to explain how his words disarmed me, how efficiently succinct and impenetrable his argument was. All my conceptions, even my guilt and my wish to die, seemed utterly unimportant. And I completely forgot myself in the barbaric scene that surrounded me.
So, very interesting first episode. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember none of that. Like, the room that I pictured them in, from what I thought I remembered, was not the room that they were actually in. So, honestly, I don't know what I thought I was watching then. But a lot happened. I still stand by that Lestat took advantage of him. And I also think he might have contributed to his brother falling because he knew how close they were. So getting him out of the picture would have, tipped him over the edge so that he can then lure him to his side, is what I feel like. Because he did say that he felt like he was being hunted, and hunt he did. Anyway, I guess we will see what happens in the next episode. Obviously, he is now a vampire, so I guess we'll see how he finds this new change and how he adapts. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And bye.